Daily Mass Readings, July 27, 2019. Saturday, Week 16. First reading, Exodus chapter 24 verse 3 to 8. Moses offers sacrifice, and the people accept the book of the covenant. Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord and all the ordinances. And all the people answered with one voice, and said, "All the words that the Lord has spoken we will do." And Moses wrote down all the words of the Lord. He rose early in the morning, and built an altar at the foot of the mountain, and set up 12 pillars, corresponding to the 12 tribes of Israel. He sent young men of the people of Israel, who offered burnt offerings and sacrificed oxen as offerings of well-being to the Lord. Moses took half of the blood and put it in basins, and half of the blood he dashed against the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant, and read it in the hearing of the people. And they said, "All that the Lord has spoken we will do, and we will be obedient." Moses took the blood and dashed it on the people, and said, "See the blood of the covenant that the Lord has made with you in accordance with all these words." Responsorial Psalm, Psalms chapter 49 verse 1 to 2, 5 to 6 and 14 to 15. Response: Offer to God a sacrifice of praise. The God of gods, the Lord, has spoken and summoned the earth. From the rising of the sun to its setting, out of Zion's perfect beauty he shines. Response: Offer to God a sacrifice of praise. Summon before me my people, who made covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens proclaim his justice, for he, God, is the judge. Response: Offer to God a sacrifice of praise. Pay your sacrifice of thanksgiving to God, and render him your votive offerings. Call on me in the day of distress. I will free you and you shall honor me. Response: Offer to God a sacrifice of praise. Gospel reading, Matthew chapter 13 verse 24 to 30. Parable of the weeds sown among the wheat. Jesus put before them another parable. The kingdom of heaven may be compared to someone who sowed good seed in his field. But while everybody was asleep, an enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat, and then went away. So when the plants came up and bore grain, then the weeds appeared as well. And the slaves of the householder came and said to him, "Master, did you not sow good seed in your field? Where, then, did these weeds come from?" He answered, "An enemy has done this." The slaves said to him, "Then do you want us to go and gather them?" But he replied, "No. For in gathering the weeds you would uproot the wheat along with them. Let both of them grow together until the harvest. And at harvest time I will tell the reapers, collect the weeds first and bind them in bundles to be burned, but gather the wheat into my barn."